Hi, I'm Tiffany Craig from Continuum Counseling Services in Columbia, Maryland, and this is your Mental Health Minute. We've been talking about anxiety. And in the first video, I talked about what's chemically going on, physiologically going on when we experience anxiety, that flow of cortisol and adrenaline in our bodies. And I covered that to manage anxiety, we need to first manage the physiological reality of what's happening when we're anxious, and second, manage the thoughts that have led to the anxiety or panic. Okay, so in subsequent videos, I talked about 4 different techniques that you can use to help control that flow of adrenaline. I'd like to teach you one more technique. This comes from Neurolinguistic Programming by Richard Bandler. He does a great job of this. If you ever look it up on YouTube, he's very, very powerful and effective with it. This particular technique is called spinning. So if you notice that a lot of times when you're anxious, it feels almost like your brain is spinning, your thoughts are spinning, and they're going really fast, and it's starting to feel really out of control, and it's really anxious producing. And actually, the spinning itself actually makes you even more anxious, right? Sound familiar? Okay. So with spinning, we use that and then capitalize on it, okay? So if you can imagine the thing that you're most anxious about, and think about how it's spinning, represent that spinning with your fingers. Spin that anxiety at the rate that you're feeling it. Now look at your fingers and give it a color. I'm going to give mine the color red because it just feels red to me, okay? All right, so spin it at the rate that it's going and look at that redness, and then all of a sudden stop, spin the other direction and change the color to blue and slow it down and slow it down and slow it down and slow it down and slow it down. And you might notice that you suddenly feel calmer than you did before. Spinning is often a helpful technique, especially when you have sort of an undifferentiated anxiety. You're anxious and you have no idea even why you're anxious, and thinking it through and trying, well, I don't know why, and we can get lost in the why. We're sitting there going, well, why did that happen? Well, why am I having a panic attack? Well, why? It doesn't always matter why. But doing that spinning can help you shift what's going on in your body so that now you can face things in a calmer place. Hope that was helpful, and stay tuned for your next Mental Health Minute. Take care. You know, let's face it, sometimes life is just hard. The good news is you don't have to go through it alone. We all hit different bumps and challenges along the way, and I'm here to help you. So go to my website, www.mypeace.co. That's www.mypeace.co, not com, C-O. I do mean that. And click on the Contact Tiffany button. Let's talk. You can send me an email, you can text me, you can call me, either way. But let's figure out how we can get you moving from surviving to thriving. As the great Maya Angelou once wrote, surviving is important, but thriving is elegant. So let's thrive. I'll talk to you soon.